Are you losing every game to some sweats in Bed Wars? Yeah, I kind of am. Then watch the end of this video and learn 10 extra tips on how to get better at Bed Wars. Hey guys, it's me Lorenzo and welcome back to another video. Today I have 10 ways for you to get better in Hypixel Bedwars. Let's just jump into it. So number 1 on the list, we have set up shortcuts in the item shop. Now the way that you want to do this is you open up the item shop, you find the item that you want to make a shortcut of, then you shift click it, and then you pick the spot that you want it to go on these red glass panes. And now when you go back into the item shop, you'll be able to just click that spot if you have the required materials, and you'll just automatically get the item. As you can see, I've done this for all of my items that I use frequently, like armor, like different blocks, swords, pickaxe and axe, TNT. I use these items all the time, so I recommend doing the same thing. Now number 2, we have learn how to speed bridge. Now by watching this video, I assume you already know how to normal bridge, because if you don't, how are you really playing Bed Wars in the first place? So learning to speed bridge is something that's pretty important because you can bridge faster from island to island, and the faster that you bridge, the easier it will be for you to get to the other person's, like get to diamond gens or get to emeralds before another team does. It also is really useful for like bridging across to another person's base directly in solos or doubles, because, well, it's just way faster. Also, you probably want to learn how to diagonal speed bridge and straight speed bridge, because these are both very useful techniques. Now, if you want to learn how to do these, you can go check a video that I'll have like linked in the cards up here in the top right. So yeah, you can go check that video out. And now let's hop into the next one. So the next tip that I have for you guys is learning to bridge upwards. When you're bridging to someone's island directly, it's very smart to bridge higher than the level that you're on. Let's say that there's a guy that you're bridging to diamond gen and someone else is bridging to a diamond gen. If you just bridge straight to the diamond gen on a flat plane, the person that's on the other side will be able to just hop onto your bridge. They can just knock you off your bridge and then hop onto it and just break your bed. So that's why you need to build higher, so they would have to build extra blocks and it won't be easy for them to just knock you off. So for the 4th tip on this list, we have learning more info about the maps. This tip is not as helpful as some of the others, but it can still help you out. Like, if you're on the invasion map in 3v3s and 3v4s, it takes way less blocks to get from one island to the other. And you need to know about all the different maps and how many blocks they take, like roughly, to get to the islands. Also learning about things like how much iron and gold you get, like, quickly, because you'll know how much time you have before you'll be able to bridge. So number 5, we have getting good teammates. We all know what it's like to have a bad teammate, right? Bad teammates are something that's very annoying, so you probably want to add someone that's like a level 100 or something and ask them to join your party so that you can play with them, and maybe they can teach you something as well. Now for tip number 6, we have get a PvP client. So PvP clients are basically just other ways to play Minecraft through a different app than Minecraft.exe. It'll be there's different ones like Badlion and Lunar Client. I use Badlion, it's just way better in my opinion. Like they give you FPS boosts, they give you like different mods installed that help you with your PvP, like auto sprint mods, or like mods that let you know how much time is left on your Bed Wars timers. I recommend getting a PvP client, it'll help you get better as well. Number 7, stop falling in the void. You guys need to be careful when you're walking on bridges, okay? Because you can easily fall off on accident and get your bread broken. Stop falling in the void. Number 8, we have practice more. As you've probably heard a lot, practice makes perfect, and if you practice a lot of Bed Wars, you'll get better at Bed Wars. Better. But yeah, practicing with all of these tips in mind will definitely make you a good player. Number 9, take your time and buy better items. Now, I see a lot of people always just walking around with leather armor and a wood sword, but you should be buying yourself some iron armor occasionally, or buy some TNT, or buy a gapple if you're low. Make sure that you're looking at your hearts, looking at how much armor you have. buy a better sword if you have to, and as well as like getting tools to mine beds. You shouldn't be just walking into an enemy base empty-handed and not really having a plan. Number 10, incorporate blocks into your PvP. So in Bed Wars, you can buy wool blocks, and it's just super smart to use them in your PvP by placing them in front of you or in front of them where you know they're gonna walk into. Like make a path where they only have one option to go somewhere so that you can hit them right off. Or like place blocks just so that it's harder for them to like walk towards you in a fight. Or maybe use those blocks to block yourself off, and then you can break their bed pretty easily. Now that's all the tips for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned from it as well. Also, I want you to keep in mind that subscribing is free, and you guys can subscribe to this channel whenever you want. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and it would really help me out if you went down there and smashed the subscribe button. And also like this video if you enjoyed it, and maybe share it to your friends if you think they're trash and you need them to get better as well. Well, that's all for today. Be nice to each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.